National Range Day is coming up on June the 3rd this year.
Yeah. So the National Range Day is the first Saturday in June every year. And what it is it is a national annual day to celebrate the 2.3 million people that make up our community, the people, places, and events that shape the legal Canadian firearms community. Ranges, clubs, businesses across the country are going to open their doors, invite the public in so they can see what it's all about. And the reason we're going to do this again this year and every year going forward is we understand that the best way to influence somebody's opinions on guns and gun ownership is to take them to the range. And, you know, with 2.3 million gun owners and 37 million Canadians in total, if everybody took 16 people out, that's the entirety of our country. That's all of them. So I think it's important. It's fun. We've developed a lot of resources to help people with that. We've got nationalrangeday.ca, which is sort of under construction right now. We're updating it with new resources for 2023. So have a little patience with that. But you'll be able to go on there, register your event, find an event near you, get resources for your club or your store to support them in hosting an event. There's some templates and information on there on how to do it, what you should do. And of course, a whole suite of logos free to access to everybody. Everybody owns National Range Day, not the CCFR. And you can use it however you like to support you in your plans and promote your event and get everybody out. So I'm, as usual, planning a ridiculous circus here in Ottawa, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, the website and all that stuff, the videos, all that stuff should be updated within the next few weeks. So
Yeah.
I would say about a month from now is when you should, or even right now, you can go to your club executive and say, listen, National Range Day is on June the 3rd this year. We should have an open house, or we should host a ladies' day, or a kids 22 shoot, or something, some event that you can welcome the public in and you know, show people. We have to humanize gun owners, because when people are like, oh, you know, we need, you know, these gun owners, and so it's inconvenient if they don't have semi-autos or any of these stupid things that are floating around. It's easy to take things from someone you've never met. It's easy to you know. Slander the, you know, the life choices or the identity of someone you've never met. So it's really an important thing, and it's a big deal. And as you said, all the logos and merchandising and all that stuff, anyone can do it. You just request a license, and the CCFR sends you a license so that you own that trademark, basically. You have use of that trademark unlimited for your own profit. National Range Day is not a CCFR thing. We're just organizing it. It's for everyone. Everyone owns it. So really, really important. And I hope, you know, we didn't have any other gun groups recognize it last year.
Nope.
We didn't have the majority of the wildlife federations. They didn't recognize it because there's all this competition. And I'm not saying that so that people hold their feet to the fire. I'm saying that if you're a member of any of these groups or these wildlife federations, talk to them. Say, listen, if we all recognize National Range Day, you know, and there's no tie back to the CCFR at all. We did that on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody does it, then this could be even a bigger success than it was last year, and it can continue to grow. It can be a national event, which it sort of is already, but we want to get it there that it's recognized in every corner of the country. What it takes for that to happen is everybody has to participate. They got to put down their competitive nature. They got to just put that on the shelf for one day a year and just promote it. Get people out to the ranges. When they're there, treat people well. Don't go on and on about how evil the government is. Just say, you know what? We're not the problem. You can see what it is that's being attacked here. And that's it. Like, don't talk about politics anymore with people than that, right? Because they'll get, you know, it'll be a bad vibe. Just like, oh man, this guy just kept harping on me about how bad the Liberals were and how they're evil or whatever. Just don't do that.
No,
this is
a
the
fun
community.
day. It's a celebration.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
if we all get engaged, if we all participate, and we all do the best job we can, it'll fulfill its purpose. If we don't, it just won't. So anyway.
Remember, if you don't stand up for your own ability to own and use firearms, who will? Join the CCFR or donate right now at www.firearmrights.ca.